Nigerians in the UK and Canada, no, they let us hear war. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sama. So apparently Nigerians, a lot of Nigerians are complaining about the Japa Nigerian YouTubers. They are saying that their own is too much. They are saying they don't let people hear word, and they say they are spoiling market. They say they are spoiling market for their fellow Nigerians. So basically, I saw this as well. I saw this on Instablog. So let me read this to you guys, right? So this is a Nigerian complaining, and he said, Nigerians in diasporas and those hoping to live one day, this is for you. This disgusting trend of opening YouTube to start opening YouTube to start foolish talks and nonsense in front of ring light. And nonsense in front of ring light should stop in 2024, please. So it's like there's enough warning. This is 2023. Don't carry it over to 2024. So listen, he said, the nonsense you people are saying is affecting how migration laws and policies are being made, and they are becoming stricter day after day. Let that foolish spirit inside of you pushing you to open a YouTube or TikTok to start nonsense die come this 2024. Resist the unclassy and undignified attitude of spewing nonsense. We are not the only country migrating, but we are the loudest. Shut up and shut your the guy vexed. Shut up and shut your foolish mouth up. I know this won't get you to not do it, but God will punish you if you ever just think of opening your channel to talk nonsense. Another one says, all of you people that moved to UK and couldn't shut the F up, you see what's happening now? Must you do a YouTube video? Must you rant? Must you do $10 challenge? Must you do get ready with me? Must you blog? Why can't you just be abroad and shut the F up? Shut the F up. They don't vex. They don't really vex. I read to you guys some comments that Nigerians left under this post. This comment says, emphasis on we are not the only country migrating, but we are the loudest. They say not be only us they migrate, our people not loud pass. Another comment said, Indians have migrated to the point of being the England Prime Minister, but we are the loudest. Another one says, with 3 laughing emojis, and says, funny thing be say, all of them where they do YouTube, they very broke and no even get papers. If you dey Japa, remember say UK na suffer head country. Now for poor people, now poor Nigerians, the Japa go UK. Are you sure? Are you sure? What do you mean? Okay, anyway, this one that said, someone somewhere is actually setting up ring lights to yarn dust as usual with laughing emojis. And this one says, Indians are more in the UK, but they don't make so much noise online. Hence the focus not on them, but Nigerians. It's funny, really. This one says, I agree with them. Nigerians do not even migrate like the Indians, Chinese, Pakistan, in Eastern Europe, etc. But they are too loud. Migrate in peace, please. This one says, with laughing emojis, and said, is that get ready with me, Gongo? That is even my problem. Nigerians in the UK and Canada, no, they let us hear war. So let me actually read what the problem is, and then we can just address it a bit. So apparently, where is it now? So they say the laws are changing according to Instablog. UK unveils tougher visa rules for foreign workers, including ban on bringing families and raising minimum salary requirements. UK Home Secretary James Cleverly has unveiled a package of measures aimed at curbing migration. The new 5-point plan to cut immigration has been announced by the government, which includes banning care workers from bringing over their families. Annual net migration to UK hit a record of 745,000 last year and has stayed at high levels since, data showed last month. To be honest with you guys, I'm looking at it. I honestly do not know why these people feel that YouTubers are the problem. I know the other guy the last time that went viral because he went on BBC is a Nigerian Japa guy, and his channel was basically a Japa channel. He was telling people how to do this, how to Japa, how to this, how to that. And he granted this interview, which some people felt like it was a trap, because the BBC, this is what people, Nigerians feel like BBC wanted to use it to prove a point that these people are migrating and claiming to be coming for visa. They're coming with student visa, but the intention is to stay. And unfortunately for the Nigerian guy, he basically, they must have watched his YouTube videos and seen what he was doing, and then they invited him for interview, and he went there and he said everything, and it was all out there. He said everything, and he said it. He said, yeah, Nigerians are coming with student visa, but the plan is to come and stay, and this is the new route to come to the UK. And Nigeria, I don't think that guy ever returned to YouTube. I don't think so, because he received a lot of death threats and all of those things that happened that time. So I understand that one. But what has Get Ready With Me video got to do with immigration problem? I don't know. Me, I'm asking. And you understand? You see, the tricky thing is this. You know, there are a lot of Nigerians that have gone abroad, and in recent times, not some of us that have been abroad over 20 years. And my own, I wouldn't even call it Japa. Well, Japa in a different way, but it was not Japa, economic Japa or stuff like that. You know, I've shared my own story here about how I ended up coming abroad, but it was not like Japa. It was not economic Japa, let me put it that way. But like we've seen in recent times, a lot of Nigerians that are coming abroad, and they create a YouTube page, a Facebook page, Instagram, whatever, and they share all these things. You know, on one hand, there are people that actually value what they share. There are people that are watching every single day to learn, what do I do, how do you do your own, and trying to grab whatever information that they can apply to their own lives and their family, so that they too can Japa. We can't pretend about that. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, we know that when in a country some camps are against more immigrants into their country, and if they are investigating, you know, for them such contents are like you know, digging is like finding gold, because they are finding information from the horse's mouth. For example, in Nigerians, Nigerians that have Japad, giving information about how others can do what they've done. So when these kind of people that are against their government and say you are allowing too much immigrants come across such contents, they are finding out how people are doing it. So it's almost like those content then exposes what is going on. But truth be told, the Nigerians that create this content, they are not creating it to, you know, spoil show for other people or whatever. No, they are creating it because they feel like definitely they're going to make money out of it. They are creating it it's content. They want to make money. They have bills to pay or whatever. But they create it because the demand is there, and they are trying to be helpful to others. So they are helpful to others, but they are making money from it as well. Let's not forget that. But another thing I have come to notice is that there are some Nigerians that have pepper body, that if Nigeria living abroad, you know, does something and say, this is how we do it here, this is how people say, we hear what do. They just get unnecessarily irritated, sometimes out of frustration of the situation of the country. You see what I'm saying? There are different angles to this whole thing. I remember I made a video once and about self-checkout, and I just posted, it was a very short video. I posted it casually on Facebook, and somebody was like, why are you always doing? Because they have self-checkout, make Nigeria less. I made that video and I said, when would we have this in Nigeria? Like, because I think it's nice. I like self-checkout. And this person came, and you can tell she was already pissed off. What do you mean? So because we don't have self-checkout, does it make us less than blah blah? And I said, look at my post I just made. I didn't say anything about less than or whatever. If you're living in a foreign country and you see something nice that you like, I like self-checkout, you know, and you like it, there's nothing wrong in saying, I wish you can have it in my country. When will we have this in my country? But I see that some people are pissed for whatever reason. They are not happy with their own lives. They are frustrated, and then that's when you go abroad. And sometimes, you know, any post you make, and this is me, that I'm not okay, I'm just Japa, come and see me, I just arrived giving advice how to no, this is not my own situation. Like I said, I've been living abroad for over 20 years. Just a casual, you know, post like that. So some of these people that have pepper body about the situation of Nigeria, you mistakenly do something, you trigger them because they're already pissed off. They almost feel like some people, not all, some people, I think some people. There's that bit, I think there's a bit of jealousy as well. You know, Nigerians are just Japa and say, we came last week, look at my this, look at my sitting room, look at my this, look at my car, look at my sitting room, look at my workplace, look at my new shoe, look at, you know, it's not my kind of content, but it makes some people feel like, what did they do themselves? What did they do yourself? Because you go abroad, out of pepper body. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's my opinion. Anyways, that's how I see it. And I don't know what your opinions are. Do you think that the Japa Nigerians are doing too much? Do you think that they are saying too much? Do you even think that is Japa Nigerians that are causing? Because that's another question. Do you think they're actually the ones that are causing this change of the laws in the UK? What are your opinions about it? Are you one of those that believe that Japa Nigerian YouTubers are doing too much? They should enter house. They should stop all this whatever content they are creating about how to Japa, when to Japa, or whatever your opinions are. Please leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.